When we think about conflict in Africa, people often think about chaos and violence. However, behind the scenes, there is a political economy that sustains it. My name is Jing-Rong Zeng, and I'm a PhD candidate in economics at IRES UCLouvain. I'm working with my supervisor, Professor Joseph Gomez. I study how local political economy affects conflict dynamics in Sub-Saharan Africa at the intersection of development economics, political economy, and conflict studies. One chapter of my PhD thesis examines how gold smuggling affects conflicts in the Great Lakes region. I examine how Uganda's gold export boom, despite having little local domestic mining activities, reflect the cross-border dynamics in the regional conflict. Another part of my research evaluates the impact of United Nations peacekeeping missions. I find that while these missions reduce the likelihood of conflict in the short term, however, it is difficult to translate these short-term gains into long-term peace-building efforts. I am now at the final stage of my PhD, and soon I will begin a postdoctoral position in the Paris School of Economics, working with Professor Oliver van den Einde. There, I will continue studying public policy in fragile state setting, particularly focusing on how public policy affects conflicts and long-term development and economic outcomes. My work addressed the recent debates on the effectiveness and limitations of international interventions, as well as the persistence of civil wars. For example, recent escalation in violence in Sudan show how peacekeepers withdraw without resolving the local political economy tensions can lead to renewed violence. Understanding local political economy in fragile states is central to my research. After my postdoc, I wish to remain in academia or work in applied research to support international organizations shaping policy in conflict-affected contexts. Thank you for watching, and if you want to know more about my research, feel free to visit my website or get in touch with me.